Hi everybody, so I'm here now with my Candles by Victoria candles. I'm just going to start with these ones that are burning. So this one on this side is Mango Smoothie, which you can see is almost done, and I'm super sad because that is one of my absolute favorite scents. I think it's mango, papaya, lemon, and I think strawberry, and it's really nice. It's just like a juicy, nice scent. And then this little guy over here, where is it? There we go, is Honeydew Melon, which actually really surprised me because that one is so strong. It's totally overpowering everything in my house right now. So that one is awesome. If you like Honeydew Melon scents, it's just like a nice sweet honeydew. So I guess I'm going to start with my little 4 ouncers. They look like this. And this one is in Christmas Tree. So you can see I've burned some of this. I only burn this one at Christmas. Usually once I put my fake tree up, I use this one. And this one smells good. It's just like a plain old pine scent, but it smells like I have a real tree in my house. Next we have Pumpkin Pie Spice, which is the one I actually don't care for. I know I've said I like spice with my pumpkin, but this one, it just smells like raw pumpkin and spice. I don't know. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. I prefer pumpkin cider a lot more. Next we have Cinnabon. And this one's awesome. Smells just like, you know, the Cinnabon in the mall, or in Canada we have Cinzio. And it's like a cinnamon bun scent, but then it's got the really sweet icing as well. So that one is amazing. And then we have Baked Apple Strudel, which is one of my all-time favorites. This one, though, I don't really care for it in the candle form. I like it on cold sniff in the candle, but I find when it's burning, you miss something from when it's melting, if that makes any sense. This is like a baked apple, cinnamon, sugar, and some doughiness. And I find the doughiness goes away in the candle, whereas if you melt it in a tart, or even if you melt the candle, you get the doughiness. So I recommend that one as a melter, not a burner. And then we have Orange Juice Cake. And this one I got in a swap, and it's actually one of my favorite scents, like in my top 10 for sure. And this one, you get like orange juice. I actually think it smells almost like orange pop. And then you get the sweet white cake that kind of makes it a little more creamy. That one is a totally awesome scent. And then I have Rose, which is not my favorite. It smells just like a rose. It's just a little bit too strong by itself. I've thought about scooping this one out and just kind of mixing it with maybe a vanilla after dark or something, and that would be really nice. It is a nice rose scent, but it's too much on its own for me. Then we have Brooks Delight. And this one's okay. This is a citrus scent, but I find you get a lot of the kind of white part of the rind from the citrus, and that's not my favorite scent. I just like a plain citrus scent. I really like citrus scents, but not so much the white rind part. And then we have Pumpkin Cider, which I've talked about in a scent shot. I love this one. If you didn't see that video, it's just pumpkin and apple cider, and it's spicy, and it's almost a little bit like juicy. It's really nice. I love that one, and I can't wait for it to be late enough into fall to burn that again. And then I have Log Cabin, and this one is pretty good. It smells just like pancakes and maple syrup, and I've learned that maple isn't necessarily my favorite scent. I find that that one's a little bit too sweet as well for myself. But it's nice. It's just pancakes. So that's all of my minis. Next, I will talk to you about my 8-ounce jars, which look like this. They're just like little jelly jars. They're super cute. I like how these ones burn better than the 9-ounce jars. I know a lot of people say that. And this is in my all-time favorite scent, Brown Sugar Shortbread, if that wants to focus or not, whatever. And this one's so good. You get that nice brown sugar, but then you get kind of like a buttery shortbread as well. And that one smells so good. I love that one. Then we have Strawberries and Champagne, and I love the color of this one. If you can see, it's a nice pink. And this one just smells so good. It's a bit perfumey, and you get the strawberries, and then you get, I wouldn't call it so much a champagne. I don't get any fizziness out of this like you do from Fizzy Pop, but it has almost like a white wine kind of white grape juice sort of scent as well, and that one's really nice. Then we have Graham Cracker Crust, and this is an amazing one also. It's a little bit cinnamony. This one actually makes me think of gingerbread. You get, oh, it's just so good. It's a nice bakery sweet scent, and it almost smells a little bit gingerbready. Then we have Apple Gingerbread Spice, and this is not necessarily my favorite, but it did grow on me once I lit it. And this one's heavy on the apple. It's not a fresh apple, it's like a baked apple again. And then you get the gingerbread note, but the gingerbread almost has like a vanilla scent to it. It's like gingerbread and vanilla, which is still, it's pretty good. I do like that one. And next we have Pumpkin Apple Cinnamon Bread. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Oh well. And this one, I have to say, I did not like cold. But then it smells so good. It's got the pumpkin is the heaviest. And you get the cinnamon and the baked apple. This is another awesome fall one. It gets me really excited for fall to come again. Next is peanut butter cookies. And like I've said before, my nose doesn't like to pick up the peanut butter scent very much, but it does smell exactly like peanut butter cookies just come right out of the oven. But I find it's really light, and I don't know if that's the scent because I've heard other people say that, or if it's just my nose not wanting to pick up on the peanut butter. Alright, then we have Texas Summer. And this one is a little bit different for me. It's really strong on the honeysuckle, and I actually really like honeysuckle. This is a nice one. It just makes me think of really hot weather and summertime and everything. And then we have Coconut Lime Verbena, which is a good scent, but I want it to smell more like the Bath & Body Works scent. This one I don't really think is comparable to the Bath & Body Works. It's super heavy on the lime, where, I don't know, I think Bath & Body Works has got more coconut in it than this one. But it's nice. It's just not a dead-on dupe for Coconut Lime Verbena. Then we have Citrus Moon. I'm sorry this is all fuzzy for you guys. It's not very exciting to just look at some random candles burning. But I know that I still watch videos like this because I am obsessed with hearing about scents from Candles by Victoria. So Citrus Moon is one of my favorites. It's citrusy and musky and sweet, and I find that this is a nice one to burn all year round. Like if I'm sick of bakery scents in the fall, I light this one up and it's just so nice. It's kind of refreshing. So that's all of my 8-ounce jars. I'm going to cut this off now before my phone cuts me off, and I'll be back with probably just one more video of my Candles by Victoria.